All right, hello. So I wanted to post what it is that I wanted to go through on the coaching call today. Nobody was able to make it, which is fine, not a big deal, but I still wanted, if you are interested in, the information, which you should be, obviously you are, that's stupid, because why else would you be here? Duh. Never mind. And you already know me from the workouts. We're not editing, so you're going to get all the bloopers. Anyways, I want to talk to you about protein and the importance of it, right? Everyone talks about protein all the time. Eat your protein, so much protein. We might have a special guest. Eat your protein. So yes and no. So yes, we should be eating protein. No, you don't need 400 grams of protein a day. And everyone's created differently, right? So my recommendations is just a suggestion, like a baseline to go off of. It's super easy. Is you should be having 1 gram of protein per body weight, or your goal body weight. So if you want to weigh 150 pounds, I suggest having 150 grams of protein a day. Now, there are very, very, very many different variances to this. So many things go into it. So we would need to actually calculate your macros to get that, but that's a very good place to start. So yes, you can start there. And then if you're over 50 grams of protein or under 50 grams of protein a day, it's really not the end of the world. 50 is kind of big, maybe like 30. If you're over 30 or under 30, it's not that big of a deal. You don't need to be like Googling how to eat 30 grams before bed. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that serious. It's not going to hurt you. What's hurting you is going days with eating 20, 30, 40 grams of protein a day. Like, that's what's hurting you, and not being consistently eating 100, 150, whatever your goal number of protein is, consistently over time. Lots of time, guys. I'm talking about time. That's what's hurting you. It's not because, I went over 20 grams today. Done. No. Okay. So before I babble, I can babble. I want to talk to you about the different forms of protein. So there are good and bad, I should say, for your goals, because protein's good. But there are different forms. So I pulled these out of my freezer to discuss the difference. It's easier this way. So there are lean proteins, what people talk about, right? So lean proteins are going to be like turkey, chicken, lean ground beef, fish, white fish, really, because salmon has a lot of fat in it. Not that it's bad, but there's just different types of protein, guys, okay? And you have to be conscious of them. You can't just be eating a lot of protein that's high in fat, because then you're going to end up with so much fat at the end of the day. So wanted to just teach you something quickly of that, okay? So this is ground beef. So this has, for 4 ounces, it is 330 calories, 28 grams of fat, 0 carbs, obviously, and 17 grams of protein, okay? So lots of protein, only 4 ounces, you get 17 grams. It's good, right? But you're also getting 28 grams of fat for every 4 ounces, guys. So we go to ground turkey. So this has, for the same 4 ounces, it's 170 calories, so a lot less calories. So not that you should be eating a lot less calories, but you can have a lot more of it. So volume, you can be full. So imagine you have 4 ounces of this, or you can have double 8 ounces of this for the same calorie content here, guys. And not only the calorie content decreases, but your protein. So you could have 8 ounces of this for the same amount of calories and have 40 grams of protein for the same amount of calories that this is going to give you. Guys, come on. Simple, right? So this is 170 calories for 4 ounces, 8 grams of fat versus 28, and 21 grams of protein. So you're getting more protein, less fat, and you can have more of it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay. That's really the gist of what I wanted to explain to you today, protein and the difference between the two. There's a lot more we can go into, but this is just some basic, and that's kind of what I want our coaching calls to be. I'm going to spend about 10 minutes on my thing, what I wanted to talk to you about, and then the rest of the coaching call is going to be if anybody has any questions, issues, concerns, want to share anything, whatever, okay? So hopefully we'll see you next week. Say bye. High five. Yeah. Okay, bye.